Coming up on today's episode, we'll be talking about the R18 plus Turtles movie cancelled and the PG movie that's been greenlit. A new horror movie coming soon that looks quite interesting. And a remake that will make you say, good idea or not. All up today on Talking Shit About Movies.
Talking shit about movies.
Alright, welcome back to Talking Shit About Movies. Adsy's back, I am back, and Peter is not here. We're going to be talking shit about movie news. Old news, new news, doesn't matter. We're just going to talk shit about it anyway, Adsy. So, should we hop straight into it?
Yeah, did you say nude news?
New news? New news?
Oh,
and
I
old
thought you
news.
said nude news.
Nude.
No, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Nude. Well, there could be nude people in this fucking next one, all right? So, all right. So the first one we're talking about, I don't know if you heard about this one or not. I'm a bit pissed about this one. But this one is the R-rated live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, the Last Ronin movie, has been cancelled by Paramount. I am not happy. So what's happening instead, they're shifting the focus to a new, more family-friendly live-action movie franchise. I'm thinking when they're talking about that, they're talking about something like Turtles 3, more kiddie-ish, not like Turtles 1. The Turtles film, so this will be the first Turtles film in a decade to be more in line with the overall franchise's family-friendly appeal. Not an adult story, they're saying. While the project is currently dead for The Last Ronin, Paramount may consider revisiting it in the future, which is annoying because I wanted that. So this is what Paramount, these pricks here, have said. The new live-action Sonic the Hedgehog style family-friendly movie is what's taking over The Last Ronin. Yeah, so this PG film is going to be produced by Neil H. Morris, who worked on the Sonic franchise and is expected to oversee the project. No more Last Ronin, man. We're getting a freaking instead of The Last Ronin, we're getting basically a Turtles 3, which I didn't mind Turtles 3, but I think it's going to be more Sonic style kiddie-ish. Because it's the director of Sonic. What are they doing?
And it's the producer, Neil Horwitz, or whatever his name is, of I Know What You Did Last Summer. So that's interesting.
Shit.
That you'd like that. But yeah, I think that I mean, what you said, I had no idea about a bloody Turtles movie and the Ronin stuff like that. I was like, fucking count me in. But with this news about a Turtles 3, I mean, if they do it well, I mean, the first two are excellent. If they do like a proper film that's got that element of coolness to it, then I'm in. But
if it's like Sonic, if it's like Sonic, is it going to be freaking the Turtles or going to be CGI like freaking Sonic, man?
Yeah, I fucking hope not. That would be weird.
I'm not impressed about this. Paramount can kiss my ass for freaking even saying this, because The Last Ronin, I've been so happy about this for the last couple of years. Do you even know about the story of The Last Ronin? It's a comic book. No. It's a Turtles comic book. So what it is see how he's got a black band on?
Yep.
You don't know who that turtle is out of all the four turtles. The other three turtles are dead.
Yeah.
All right. So this is in the future. The other three turtles are dead, and he's got on him all the weapons of all four turtles. And at the end of the comic, at the end of the comic book, you find out which is the Last Ronin, which is the Last Ronin of the four turtles. I still don't know because I haven't read the comic book yet, but it is violent as hell. It's freaking more in the future, and he's going around solo freaking kicking ass, and it's just the one turtle, and you don't know which turtle it is until the freaking end, apparently. But I'm very disappointed that this is not going to get made.
This was going to be a live action one.
Yeah, Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. No, I would have been. yeah. First ticket in line. Yeah.
R-rated. It was announced that they were going to start making it. It was going to be R-rated as well. It was going to be bloody as all hell. It was going to be violent. It was going to be dark. It was going to be wicked.
Yeah. No.
Yep.
Yeah. I would have been in. Yeah. Absolutely.
And I still don't. And I don't leave in the comments who the Last Ronin is because I don't want to know. Because if they ever make this, I want to be surprised. And I haven't read the comic books yet. But freaking, I don't know who the last one is. I don't know who's how the others died. It was going to be cool, man, to see all that shit. So I like it. I liked that. I don't like. That's why I'm not happy with the approach that they're taking of going PG.
That's why I'm angry. Yeah. I mean, that sounds wicked, but yeah. I mean, they're in the business of making money. I mean, every single company is. So I mean, it could be like the best script of all time, but if there's a script about a bunch of fucking sea lions who are trying to go home and fall in love with a bunch of fucking whatever, and there's more people involved, like they'll get more bums in the seats. They'll go with that one. If there's a Pulp Fiction or a fucking Forrest Gump, they'll go with the Forrest Gump every single time. That's where the money goes. So, and I like Forrest Gump. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I think Jenny's dad's the best character in the film. No, I'm joking. But I mean, I'm not a massive fan. I think Pulp Fiction's one of the best films of our generation. But they both came out in 1994. Is my point. No, shut up.
You're just sad about the awards. All right, so the next one we're going into an up and coming horror movie. I don't know if you've heard about this one, but if you get a chance to go watch the trailer of this one comes out in February. And I just happened to accidentally see this on a list, checked it out, and I was like, people need to know about this that's coming out because this actually looks pretty decent. This one's called The Whistle, or just Whistle. So the horror movie The Whistle is scheduled for a theatre release on February the 6th, 2026. It's directed by Corin Hardy. The film is about high school students who discover a cursed Aztec death whistle, and blowing it summons their own death to hunt them. I like the sound of it. This one's actually by IFC Films, who are usually pretty good, and Shudder. They've got the distribution rights. But this one's released in February the 6th, 2026. Corin Hardy, if you don't know who Corin Hardy is the one that made The Nun. He directed The Nun. So I don't have any... I'm not scared about this, and the trailer looks good. It's also starring Nick Frost. Nick Frost from Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
And
Daphne Keane.
Yeah, Daphne Keane from Logan and Deadpool Wolverine movie. So I'm actually... a death whistle. You blow it, and death comes to get you. It's kind of... it's... death hunts you down, kind of like Final Destination, but you got to blow the whistle. Blow my whistle, bitch.
Well, I mean, it sounds a lot like. I mean, if they're going down that path, I mean, it could be a lot like It Follows. Sort of vibe. And these two are great. So I mean, watching these two together is I'm excited. Yeah, definitely a thumbs up for this one. But
100%.
Yeah, and like you said, IFC Films don't really, they don't buy shit. They bought a couple. But I mean,
sometimes Shudder sometimes have shit ones too. But I think if it's going straight to the cinema, the IFC Films gives it that little bit of extra. Can be good. If it went straight to Shudder, then I'd be saying, all right, what are we going to get? What are we going to get? But IFC Films, I've got no problem with. I think it will probably be at the cinemas for probably 2 weeks, and then it will go straight to Shudder. Let's be honest.
At most, might be 1 week.
let's be honest. But at the same time, I'll definitely go to the cinemas and do a review on this one because when it comes out, it's my off week when that one comes out. So 26th of February, I'm looking forward to that. It's a cool concept. I like it. If it can bring something new into the horror world that is a new story, not a reboot and not a sequel or not a prequel, we've got to be a little bit happy about that. So thumbs up for me on that one.
2. Yeah. No, I'm definitely interested in this. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely a thumbs up. Now, the next one, you know the news of this one, but we're going to talk about this last and not least. So Blumhouse and Atomic Monster and Universal are reviving one of the horror's most scariest franchises with a bold new version. I do
know this.
Yes. So Scarlett Johansson is joining the team. So this is called, they're saying this is the next installment of the currently untitled The Exorcist Reboot, written and directed by acclaimed filmmaker Mike Flanagan, who did Dr. Sleep and Gerald's Game. So that's a good sign. But this film, this is kind of her first horror film, Scarlett. But the plot details remain under wraps for the new film, but Variety confirms it will tell an all-new story set in the universe of the 1973 classic. It's not a sequel to the 2023's Exorcist Believer, which actually continued the original storyline. So they kind of, I don't know, like contradict themselves kind of thing. They're saying it's a reboot, but at the same, then they're also saying it's a new story in the universe of the 1973 film. So is it a sequel or is it a reboot? This is Variety, the website. They're contradicting themselves and saying, and a lot of all the news sites are saying the same thing. And I'm like, how can you write that? How can you write that it's a reboot, but it's a whole new story set in the 73 universe? So I don't know. I don't understand what's going on with this one, but I'm still a bit shaky because you don't maybe they're trying to save their asses by saying, "Oh no, we're not rebooting. We're not rebooting."
Yeah. We're not rebooting. We're not it's not a sequel. We're not rebooting. We're not doing any of it. It's going to be they're clearly doing that. That's you got it exactly right. That they're making your mind wonder what the hell is going on here. But it sounds like a reboot. I mean, I don't know how they're going to have Scarlett in a sequel to it. It sounds like they're going to do her as the mum of a daughter who, the original with Ellen Burstyn as the mum to Linda Blair's daughter. And I think they're doing that again, but they just don't want to come out and say it because they know that everyone will be like, "Oh my god, they're rebooting another one," So and they'll do a three film thing where because they want good press, so they don't want anything negative to start off with. But if they nail the first film, like they did with the Halloween 2018. Right?
Yeah.
Then they'll have everyone going, what's Kills going to be like? What's Ends going to be like? So I think they're going down that path. That's what it sounds like. That they want to nail the first one and show everyone, here's what we've done, right? Because there's been a bunch of Exorcist shit. That Exorcist Believer with the guy who did the Halloween films. You give me a fucking break.
Yeah.
But I mean,
they tried. They tried. I'll give them that.
Did they?
I'll give them. That's all I'm going to give them. That's all I'm going to give them. Like The Exorcist 2 sucks balls. The Exorcist 3 is awesome. I love The Exorcist 3.
Yeah, that's wicked. Yeah,
that's wicked. That should have been the proper sequel. But
that scene, mate.
And with the old lady on the roof, that was fucking nuts.
And
that's crazy.
Chucky Brad Dorff. I mean, come on. It rocks, but what's got me excited the most about this is Skulls. Because I just this is funny you brought this one up. I just finished watching Lost in Translation, And watching that again, right? She can do pretty much anything, right? She can play vulnerable. She can play badass like Black Widow. You know, she can play these characters. So, I mean, she's a
fan. She can't play with fucking dinosaurs. That's what's got me scared. That's what's got me scared because of the freaking Jurassic Park movie. That got me scared. But I reckon that was a script's fault and not fucking her fault. But hey, look, all I can say is if she does the crucifix scene, I'm in. Look,
stop giving me stitches again, mate. Literally.
I'm giving it a thumbs up. This shouldn't be rebooted, but if it is another story in the universe of the 70s Exorcist, I'm fine with that. But I don't want a full, proper 100% reboot of the original because it's one of my favorite movies of all time. It can't be remade.
Nope. I think it is it's one of the greatest films of the 70s. I mean, it's in the conversation of one of the greatest horror films ever made. And if you watch that again, like I know Rob just did, it's fucking, it's pretty flawless. All right, so check her out.
I just love this movie so much. I absolutely love this movie. It's just like Jaws. You can't remake it. Make as many sequels as you want, or do a prequel or whatever. And Jaws was mummy before freaking gave birth, and this is Jaws 0.1 or whatever. You can do that. Do whatever you want. Do that if you want. Yeah, 0.1. But don't. You can't reboot. There's certain movies you just can't reboot. All right,
you can't touch them. They're untouchable. Literally, you know, like just don't touch them.
Like Kevin Costner, untouchable. All right, so. Especially when he's delivering mail.
Fuck off with that shit. The postman shit. I'm not into it. Fucking how anyway, I'm not going to go back to how Rob won that episode, but what a load of fucking tosspot that film is. But anyway,
one of the greatest apocalyptic movies ever is The Postman. All right, guys, like, subscribe, say hi to your mum for us. What do you think of all that news? Old news, new news. It's been around for a little while, but it's all right. Adsy's details is down the bottom. Hopefully Pete comes back soon again. Until then, say hi to your mum for us. See you, Peter.
Talking shit about movies, every line hits strong. Living in the groovy, talking shit about